That voice is a little sun kiss. A little kiss from the sun. And this groove. Welcome to the Lookbook. Glad you took a look. What is this K-pop trucker delivering to you today? This GG Stan is excited. Can you tell? Actually, I'm double excited. Because we have double debut in a week. 2 groups debut. I stand too many groups already, and I give everyone a shot. So it's a potential double stand here. We had Our Birthday, which I really enjoyed. Let's see if TUIDE can top it. It's spelled like TUIDE, but it's TUIDE. I said this with Our Birthday. Weird name, and this is a weird spelling. Oh, it doesn't affect the quality of the music. And in the K-pop, we get used to it. There's weird names all over. And I can't get used to, though, 2 debuts in a week. Some may call that pretty big. In fact, both of them are big 4. Our Birthday is in it under JYP, and these girls are hybe, one of the many labels that they own. TUIDE. I know they changed it to ABD. Did they change it to hide the fact that it's TUIDE, that crappy company? And I'm not saying a hybe is perfect, but TUIDE wasted Pristin. Such a great group. And with Fromus 9, they gave them poor promotions. With hybe and bigger companies that buy smaller ones, sometimes they just buy them to get revenue and they really have no hands-on decisions. I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping that hybe cleared house, got rid of the bad management, and changed the name and has some decision in here. I'm hoping it for these girls. I want these girls to succeed and have a good company. So I'll admit, in the last 5 years or so, I haven't been a big fan of the big 4 groups. Out of all of them, there's only 2 that I love. The Seraphim and New Jeans, and they were under hybe. And then with TUIDE, regardless of being a crappy company, they make great music. And then I enjoy Our Birthday already, so we got a positive anticipation for TUIDE here. And with any new girl group, I like to check out their profile to get to know them first. And the only thing I know about this group is Twice's Jihyo. Her little sister's in this group, so let's find out the other members. So TUIDE, a 7-member South Korean girl group under ABT, formerly TUIDE. Again, I'm hoping they gutted the company, got rid of that bad management, and just changed the name. Their name comes from Tune and Tide. It should be like TUIDE. Maybe it's Two-Eyed. Maybe they pronounce it TUIDE because they don't want to be two-eyed. It says, we tune the tide. TUIDE. First member, our leader, Sohee, Park Sohee, October 11, 2006. So in a couple months, she'll be 20. Korean, born in Sangmangdong, Dudanggu, Seoul, South Korea. Younger sister, born in 2020. She was joined TUIDE in 2022. She former trainee of JYP, so she could have been in Our Birthday. In fact, it says she is friends with Our Birthday's Chorak and Unchild's Ako. Next, we have Soyeon, Park Soyeon, March 4, 2008. So she is 18, Korean, born in Sutakdong, Guri, Gyeonggi-do, South Korea. She has 2 sisters. Okay, this is Jihyo's little sister. And then they have a sister, Lee Ha-eum, and she joined TUIDE in 2024. Next, we have Elena Yena Kwan. We could have 2 Yenas in K-pop. Why not? 3 of them. April had a Yena, or maybe it's not Elena. Maybe it's Elena, like Yena. April 11, 2008. So she is 18, American. She looks very Korean, but Koreans living in America. Born in Baltimore, Maryland. Has an older sister. Joined TUIDE in 2024. Former trainee of SM Entertainment. And she trained with Hearts to Hearts. Wow. She's like, I don't want to be part of SM. I want to be part of hybe. Here we go. Next we have Jia. Park Jia, born August 22, 2008. So she just turned 18 2 days ago. Happy birthday. And you're not even in our birthday. They actually have 2 members that have birthdays this week as well. But she is Korean American. So what's the difference between Korean American and then Yena is just American? They both look Korean. I don't know. But she was born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, studied in the USA and Switzerland, and she speaks English, Korean, and a bit of French. So she was probably in the French part of Switzerland. Next we have Saki, not Sake, Saki. Maita Saki, October 9, 2010. So in a couple months, you will be 16. Japanese, born in Japan, but don't give me a city. Joined Pleiades in 2022 or 23. So we have a Pak Seta, January 4, 2011. You are 15 and a half. Korean, born in Yangchang-go, Seoul, South Korea. Older sister, born in 2006. You joined Pleiades in 2024. Former child model under SM Entertainment. Well, you're still a child. But how young were you when you were a model? Did you know any of Hearts to Hearts members? I don't know. But she appeared in Fantasy Boys' music video, New Tomorrow. I'm a Gigi stan. I do not know who Fantasy Boys are. Are they an SM group? I don't know. Now we have a precious maknae, Yi Hani. Hani is a cute name for a maknae. Yi Hani, Autumn Shaw, maknae, January 7, 2011. 15 and a half. Wait, Seta is January 4, right? 3 days apart, fighting over who's the maknae. Korean British. We have a British K-pop idol. Her father's British, her mother's Korean. Yeah, I see Korean and English. Lived in England until she was 6, then moved to South Korea and China. Joined Pleiades in December of 2024. Passed the first auditions. What does that mean? That could mean she didn't pass the second ones, or she decided not to continue. I don't know. But she passed the first auditions of JYP, Madhouse, and the Black Label. So, at the oldest, she would have been 13 at those auditions. So I guess she could have been in Our Birthday. Madhouse, she could have been one of the late members of Triple S. Black Label, I don't remember when Meow debuted. 2024 was it? But this is TUIDE, and this is Sunkiss. Sunkiss. I already don't know who's who. Just to get to know them. Okay. Okay. Very, very different than Our Birthday. Getting 2 different audiences here. Okay. 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 Yeah, very, very different than Our Birthday. It kind of sounds Triple S and New Jeans. Kind of. Let's see if they make it their own. I wish I knew who was who, but I'm going to focus on the music. This is a sun kiss. It's like a hot day, but you're kissed by the sun. Just that nice energy. Hold on. I gotta stop trying to figure out who's who here. I listen and enjoy, but I'm enjoying that soft voice. Jiho has an amazing voice. There's a little sister as well. Soyeon, I don't know, but I like this voice. That voice is a little sun kiss, a little kiss from the sun. And this groove, yeah, I like that voice. Is that our British girl with her English muffin? This gets you moving, but softly. Ooh, the guitar, or whatever the sound is. What am I hearing? I wonder if it's like that paintbrush, that brush, metal brush hitting the drums, maybe? Put a little hip into it. Hip vibe. Yeah, this has got a New Jeans groove to it with a maybe triple S sound, but then their own instrumental. And their own dance style. Nice move. Oh, is this telling me who's who? Every new debut needs to label each member in the video. This might be, but in small print.
We're creating our own way.
Create our own way. We're not done yet. Oh, cute. I forgot this was Pleatus until I seen that ABD at the end. It didn't sound Pleatus. It didn't sound anything like Priston has ever done. The Fromus 9, they're becoming the new summer bop queens, but they are usually summer bops. This is more a summer sun-kissed chill. It sounds New Jeans, and it's okay to say, oh, that sounds like New Jeans, or they're kind of playing with New Jeans style. That's okay. Music shares, music inspires. It gave me a New Jeans vibe to it, with a triple S kind of sound to it. But then they said something at the end, we're making our own, and that's it. It's okay to copy or be inspired by someone else, but make it your own. The beat to it was not New Jeans triple S. It was their own beat. What was that instrument? That in percussion, it's like a metal brush, metal tongs, and you tap it and it gives it a metallic sound. The percussion in this, instrumental in this, gave it like a kiss from the sun. You may have vibe and a sound like other groups, but you made it your own, totally your own. That voice I was saying at the beginning, soft voice, I like that voice. That is like no other voice in K-pop. You made it your own, but just a kiss from the sun. So as a debut, you want to have an impactful debut. You want to grab people's attention, make them go, oh, who is this? I want more. That was me. The percussion instrumental grabbed my attention, wanted me having more. But as a whole, the majority of K-pop fans, I don't think it's going to have that much of an impact. Again, I love it, but it didn't hit you like Our Birthday debut did. But then again, this is Big Four. Does it really matter? No, unfortunately. It's one thing I don't like about Big Four is it doesn't matter what the song sounds like. Doesn't matter how attention-grabbing the debut is. Just because they're Big Four, they already caught people's attention. You have tons of pre-debut stands before you even hear anything. That's not me. The Big Four, I haven't been a big fan of, except for a few. And maybe I'm changing, or maybe they're changing, because I really enjoy Our Birthday. I really enjoy TUIDE here. I'm not necessarily going to put them together. Fight. Maybe at the end of the month, we got to decide who's the debut of the month. But I really like TUIDE here. It's a kiss of the sun. Thank you for trucking with me. Likey. Subscribe. Yahoo!